Opinions. Everyone has them. Some are good, some are bad, and some are downright unpopular. Today I'm breaking down 10 such opinions to rebuttal them or possibly even find some common ground. Let's start with number 1. The Lion King sucks. The plot is bad and Simba and his sidekicks are insufferable. How can anyone call The Lion King bad? Plus, Timon and Pumbaa are the best parts of that movie. The 2009 remake, however, now that was insufferable. But the original film is a timeless classic. This opinion is a case of very poor taste, but it is unpopular nonetheless. Number 2. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was the worst Spider-Man film. Does the person who wrote this not know about The Amazing Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man Far From Home? Those are far worse films. Into the Spider-Verse may be slightly overrated, but it's still a groundbreaking and brilliant movie. This opinion is definitely on the unpopular side. Number 3. Shark Tale was much better than Finding Nemo and deserved its own spin-off. Shark Tale has some very cringeworthy elements, and the fish designs are far from appealing. But I don't think it's as awful as many claim. But to say it's better than Finding Nemo? Not a chance. Finding Nemo is far superior in every single way. Plus, no one wants a Shark Tale sequel, let's be honest. This one is a no-brainer, definitely an unpopular opinion. Number 4. In the Harry Potter movies, Harry Potter is the worst character. This opinion is a bit vague. Worst in what way? Least interesting? Worst at magic? Or something else? Whatever they mean, I can somewhat agree with the viewpoint. Harry often serves as a gateway into the wizarding world, making him seem less interesting compared to the other characters and the world around him. So I guess this opinion isn't super unpopular, depending on how you look at it. Number 5. I just don't see why Up is so loved. I find it boring and I didn't cry at all. Up does have its slower moments, but I wouldn't go as far as calling it boring. It has interesting characters and a genuine surprise twist villain. And don't tell me that opening scene didn't at least make you tear up a little. Is this person heartless? This deserves its title as unpopular. Number 6. I think Shrek is a very bad movie with inappropriate jokes not for kids. Ironically, the mature jokes in Shrek are what make it so great. They're crafted to be enjoyable by both kids and adults, which is part of its widespread appeal. Criticising it for its adult humour misses the whole point. While this is definitely an unpopular opinion, it's also rather misguided. Number 7. Toy Story 4 was a terrible movie. It was unfunny, boring, and unnecessary. Toy Story 4 wasn't unnecessarily terrible, but it was an unnecessary sequel. Toy Story 3 had a perfect ending, and Toy Story 4 felt redundant. While it has its moments, it shouldn't have existed. For that reason alone, Toy Story 4 deserves a bad reputation. And this is the first unpopular opinion I agree with. I really don't like Toy Story 4. Number 8. Cars 2 is a great movie, and the best Cars movie by far. I kind of agree with this one. Cars 2 isn't as horrible as people make it out to be. It's more enjoyable than The Good Dinosaur or Lightyear. However, it's still not the best Cars movie. The others are way better. This opinion has some merit, but it still leans towards the unpopular side. Number 9. Revenge of the Sith is the best Star Wars movie. It has the most compelling story. I agree with this opinion. Revenge of the Sith has its flaws, but it's filled with iconic moments and features the best lightsaber duel between Anakin and Obi-Wan. While the original trilogy may be superior overall, Revenge of the Sith is my personal favourite, and I think a lot of people agree with me. Number 10. I love the 2019 remake of Aladdin. It was visually stunning and well acted. This is indeed a very unpopular opinion. The 2019 remake of Aladdin was uninspired, boring, and cringeworthy. It's hard to understand why someone would love it, given its numerous flaws. Why would anyone want to watch the remake when the original is already perfect anyway? Well, that's all the unpopular opinions. Do you agree with any of them? And what are some of your own? Let me know in the comments, and I might make a video about it. As always, don't forget to stay critical, and that's the end of the show.